Hey Team Millenhall, Joe Dyson coming at you. I'm the Deputy Director for FSS. This is What's Cooking Wednesday. So today we're gonna make Crab Rangoon. Something really easy to make. All the ingredients are really cheap. So what you're gonna need is some softened cream cheese, some garlic. I use the one that's already prepared because I'm lazy and we have garlic presses, but it's just easy. Got some ginger, also pre-prepared. I don't like to grate it. Have some soy sauce. You're gonna have 2 green onions. You're gonna use the green parts, chop them up. Got some sugar, have water, have some imitation crab meat, K-Rab. You can use real crab meat. It's just crazy expensive and I don't get paid till Thursday. No, just joking. It's only like $2 for like a giant package of the K-Rab sticks at Aldi. And of course you're gonna need wonton wrappers. They're like 3 by 3 inches. You can find them almost anywhere. So just look for those. These are basic ingredients. So I'm gonna show you what to do. Let's get started. All right, guys. So we got the softened cream cheese. We're gonna add those 2 green onions to that. Make sure you get it all out. There we go. We're gonna add a half of a teaspoon of the grated ginger. Gonna add 1/4 of a teaspoon of the garlic. You can always add more. You can never overdo it with garlic. I'm gonna add 1/4 of a teaspoon of soy sauce. A half a teaspoon of sugar. And then you're gonna add in your crab meat. I'm adding in some shrimp to ours just because our family likes shrimp. You can do it however you want. Any of these recipes you can mix and match. All right, next we're gonna mash this up, get it all into one good looking little goopy mess, and I'll show you how to put it in the wonton wrappers. All right guys, so once you mix it up, it's gonna look like that. I did use a fork to mix it up. And then you're gonna take a spoon, just so you can get little dollops. You're gonna take the pieces of paper, put it right in the middle. This is where your water comes in. So you bring your water in. You're gonna wet these ends right here. And then you're gonna bring them together. You're gonna pinch them. Let's see if it works for me. Probably because on camera it doesn't, and it makes it look all crazy. But look, kind of starts to make a star. That's what you want to look like. The more stuff you put in, the bigger they're gonna be. Some people, instead of going for the star like this, that you see at like restaurants, you'll see them just do a real easy way. They'll put a dollop in there. They'll do one whole side with the water. Some people use egg. Doesn't really matter. It's just whatever you feel like doing. And you pinch it into a triangle like this. This is just the easy way. You want to make sure that the ends though are, completely pinched together. Otherwise the oil is gonna get inside and you're just gonna have like oily cheese. I mean, everyone loves fried cheese and delicious, crispy, gooey cheese, but you don't want oily cheese. So that's where we're at. We're gonna fry it in some oil or you can put it in the air fryer. I'm gonna show you both ways and show you what it looks like in the end. And it's up to you to decide what you wanna do. All right, guys, so as you're making these, it's great. You get the whole family involved. They can make it any way they want. It doesn't really matter what they look like in the end. You can make triangles, you can make the crowns, whatever you want, as long as they got the stuff inside and you make it delicious. The best part is you can freeze them. So what you do is take, Tupperware, or you can do a plastic bag. Make sure you use wax paper because it'll stick. So if you're gonna do the triangles, put them on the bottom first, then put the wax paper. If you're just gonna do the crowns, so you can put those in, put wax paper on top, and then do another set of crowns. It's okay if you smush it, if you mash it. It's okay if they're small. Great things come in small sizes. Have you seen my wife? She's very tiny, amazing. So that's what you're gonna do to store them. You can store them, up to 6 months is what, I've been told, but that's up to you. Maybe you want to eat them a little sooner than that, but then you can have Chinese takeout whenever you want. So try that, guys. All right, guys, you're gonna go ahead and fry them. They're not gonna look perfect. You made them yourselves. They're gonna taste great. Put them in a plate. Of course, right after you fry them, you wanna put them on a paper towel, drain out as much of that grease as possible. Serve with some red chili sauce or some sweet and sour sauce and enjoy. All right, Team Meldals, that's Crab Rangoon. Well, at least my version of it. But we're always gonna have on What's Cooking Wednesdays some pretty easy, inexpensive recipes for you to try. But in addition to that, throughout the rest of the week during COVID, please look for some awesome virtual opportunities for you and your families from the best FSS in the Air Force, the 100th FSS. And if you don't like Crab Rangoon, well, I'm sorry. Maybe you like, let's see, puppies. You think maybe you like puppies? How about that? Have a great COVID. Have a great day.